The sun finally peaked over the horizon over here. Sorry, my lips are a little frozen because it's colder. You can see there's snow up here. What's up everybody, it's about 4 p.m. I am headed to the airport right now. This time we are headed out to Scotland. Got an epic trip planned, another 10-day, 11-day trip as usual. The forecast isn't looking very good. It's all rain on the forecast, but from what I hear, things are kind of scattered there. So in one area it could be sunny and another area could be raining, another area could be snowy, and things change very drastically. So I'm hoping that's the situation we're gonna have there. I'm gonna be doing the usual photography, video, FPV drone, regular drone, time lapses, all that good stuff. Jump through a bunch of hoops to get all the vaccine, COVID testing, all this stuff out of the way, because even if you're vaccinated, apparently you have to get tested when you get there. So it's been kind of hectic planning this thing. Calling the Uber right now, and I will see you guys in Scotland. So we have arrived here in Scotland. Somehow, I don't know how it happened, but I didn't even pass through customs to get here, so I didn't get my passport stamped. From here, I'm gonna be picking up some supplies, SIM card, the camping stove, all that usual stuff that I need, groceries, and then making the 3-hour drive up to Fort William, where I'm gonna be staying the first 2 nights. There's a couple of areas there in Glencoe, waterfalls, mountains and stuff. I've arrived at my sunrise location. You can see it behind me. It's the mountain Buachaille Etive Mòr. Once again, I'm going to put the voiceover because I probably am not pronouncing it right. Buachaille Etive Mòr. I'm actually on the mountain across from it, even harder to pronounce, so I'll do another voiceover for that one. Beinn a chrulaiste. So we are here about half hour from actual sunrise. 2 time lapses set up. This is my first day, so I'm kind of sloppy. This battery's got half 50% left. This one is kind of like my backup close-up shot. It was kind of a difficult hike up because it's not really a laid out path. Kind of muddy, kind of marshy. It was dark and I was stumbling around, and I'm super out of shape because I live in flat Florida. So anyways, made it up as far as I could get a nice view of this whole scene here. That's a wrap for the sunrise shoot out here on this mountain. I didn't really get the most interesting shots of this mountain, which was my subject, or my intended subject. But the sun finally peaked over the horizon over here. Sorry, my lips are a little frozen because it's colder. You can see there's snow up here. The sun finally peaked over the horizon here and started lighting up little peaks behind me, some in the valley here, some off in the distance. So it is 4 p.m. and it's already sunset here in Scotland on my first day here. Shooting sunset. I didn't really well, actually I did have a sunset location planned. I was going to go over to Steall Falls, but of course this morning as I switched things around, I was supposed to have an easy morning, but I had a crazy hike, and then I did a bunch of FPV stuff, and then I headed out here to this lake. It's actually a loch, and it's called Loch Lynn, and actually where I'm staying, the road goes along this loch over here. So we have some nice light over here in the mountains in the distance, and with these stones here, I got a very similar shot to what you would get at Lake McDonald in Glacier National Park using the polarizing filter. And then I hit up another spot on the way here. So I hit up a couple spots for sunset. Got here pretty late, you know, I usually set up an hour before sunset, but just really doing the most I can with these short freaking days that I'm trying to get used to, how to pack a whole day full of sunrise, afternoon, and sunset photography, video, FPV, time-lapse. I'm here at the path to Steall Falls. So as I mentioned this morning, I stopped by the Glencoe waterfall. Just pretty much got whatever shot I could there. It was a decent angle, a little bit of a long exposure, and the rain was still on and off at that point, so I had to like take a shot, run back in the car, jump back out, recompose, take another shot, and pretty much got something there. Got some video shots as well. I drove out here to Steall Falls, or at least the beginning of the Steall Falls Trail, and then I saw a pretty cool waterfall off back here in the distance, as you can see. And what I've been finding with FPV stuff is that very steep waterfalls don't work that well because it's too short of a dive. This waterfall happened to be kind of inclined and made for a very awesome dive. Got the drone up there and cruised down the whole way off into the valley, and then I did another pass kind of going up halfway before my battery was almost dead. And pretty awesome shot right there. I'm gonna go ahead and make the hike right now. I'm gonna bring the FPV drone and just do the dive, do whatever I can in the photo camera, and just see what we can get in this short little window of sort of blue sky that we have.